India and the UAE are two fast-growing economies with a rich history of culture, commerce, and diplomacy. But how does this dynamic influence and cement business partnerships in the construction industry, from boardroom to the building site? And what does it mean for joint work in urban design? I'm Oscar Rousseau, joining me is Neha Bhatia, and you're watching Construction Week in Focus. Neha, before we look at the pipeline of work, just talk me through this partnership and India's investment in the UAE to date.
Right. Indian companies have been a large part of the UAE's business landscape for many, many years. That might be through Indian expatriates that have settled here and started businesses in the UAE, as well as Indian companies that have been around for a while, not just in the UAE, but also the Middle East.
Okay, and some of these companies that come to mind, there are obviously a number of different examples of notable Indian businessmen, but one that springs to my mind certainly is Yusuf Ali, the chairman and founder of Lulu Group.
Right. That's a very good observation. And Lulu Group is only one of the many companies here, such as, for example, Kunaris, there's Danube Group. Speaking of Lulu, Yusuf Ali is involved in projects both in the UAE and in India. For example, His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the UAE's Minister of Tolerance, recently attended the inauguration ceremony of a mixed-use hotel and exhibition center project that was developed in Kerala by Lulu. Lulu Group is also building another project in Andhra Pradesh. This is a $462 million mixed-use development that was announced in March. So clearly lots happening.
Clearly a lot's happening, and clearly Indians have always had a strong presence in even the top echelons of the UAE construction sector. But Neha, looking forward, what are some of the notable projects in the pipeline today?
I think one of the more high-profile developments is the Hindu temple that is being built in Abu Dhabi. In January, Abu Dhabi's National Petroleum Construction Company won a $327 million contract to work at India's Ratna field, which is in the western part of the country. Additionally, last month it was revealed that Indians carried out the second highest number of real estate transactions in Dubai during the first quarter of this year. So lots happening already and lots to look forward to.
Evidently lots to look forward to. I think India and the UAE have strong diplomatic relations, and it's seen the latter assume a strong position in the former's construction industry. And now, this is something we expect to continue moving forward, certainly as we publish the Power 100 list. And that brings me to a point that if you know of anyone, of an Indian construction heavyweight that may be suitable for Construction Week's Power 100 list, please get in touch with us by 20 May. Details can be found in the summary of this video below. Until then, we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you and goodbye.